In 30 days, I will be drawing cryptid art on photos to see if my digital skills would improve, primarily my rendering and lighting. So here's the plan. I would go outside the house, touch some grass, and take pictures of particular places I found interesting to draw creatures on. And then go back to my house and spend the rest of the days drawing. And then spend the rest of the 2 to 3 months procrastinating uploading this video. I chose to do something very easy at first. I chose a place where there is shade so I wouldn't be thinking about the lighting all that much. I think I could have done something much better here, but stay with me. As I saw those two dogs, I immediately imagined what if there was a kind of big creature guarding them or like acting as a parent to those two puppies, and maybe it also lives on those circle thingies and guarding them. This particular spot is the perfect spot for this. A big ass bird. Even if it was raining that day, even if there was a storm with strong winds that may or may not throw me some random object to my head or send me flying, the thrill is quite immense. And it was just only me walking in these streets in this neighborhood, and I got to experience what it's like to do this. It's quite fun actually, because it's not just you drawing at the end of this trip, but also you get to explore on your imagination. I'm proud of how I made the lighting here touch the creature, but unfortunately it was a mistake that I it's very hard to smooth transition between the grass and the creature, so I kinda didn't like the outcome of how I placed the creature in the photo, but I'm still very proud of my rendering here. It's getting harder for me to keep up drawing. I feel like as if my drawings aren't improving. I'm beginning to doubt all I did, if it's gonna be worth it doing all of this. I'm dissatisfied with my work. But here I still kept going. I only got lucky on this one. After that, I only made something mediocre and basically labeled it as finish. I feel ashamed because I think I'm not gonna be able to attain the level of standard I'm trying to reach, so I could quote unquote give value to you guys. But should I still keep going? I still decided to keep going. So I took a break from drawing on photos to see my progress in digital art. Doubtful at first if there's gonna be any progress when it comes to me rendering light and forms. Although doubtful at first, maybe I just had to do something a bit easier for me so I could actually see my progress, because drawing on photos is really hard because you have to think about all the lighting, all the details that you must incorporate into your piece. Otherwise, it would look flat and it would look like out of place. But because of that hard work, I'm able to see and feel whether if my illustration does feel like it has form or the lighting is reflective enough. I really like how I made this, dude. It started off from scribbling some random shit and then resorting into a classic creature, which is a shark on a land. Got home, I just scrapped it all up and resorted into whatever this thing, a metal with a man inside, tortured and probably mutilated inside just to fit in here. And as you can see, it is still alive and it's moving. I got overly ambitious on this bit, and I think with great ambitions, you should also have great strategy on how to end your ambitious goal or idea, because if not, it'll fall flat like this. I think I did not learn from the previous piece, but here I am also was too ambitious in this lighting scenario and this picture. I thought I was gonna be able to make something good, but ultimately the lighting kinda looked flat. After two quote unquote failures, I learned my lesson and tried something very simple, something small yet gonna overcomplicate the details and the rendering. And turns out it kinda went good. I am already tired, and I still have a lot of time. But I'm already running out of ideas. So, I went back to making something very classic, very simple, and very, very common. A siren head-like creature, an antenna head. Here is me walking. I went home, took some rest, and probably the next day I took some sunlight to stay human. Although I failed the challenge, I still wanted to press on and end this. Now, I am back. Time to see the result of my labor. proud of what I've accomplished here, and I am very thankful to myself that even though I was very doubtful and wanted to quit, wanted to give up, I still press on. I really like how I ended up here because look at the lighting. Look at the like feel. Like you can feel the heat. You can feel the aura of this dude. This illustration that I did. Although I could have made this even more better, but as of now, this is my current skill. This is my current progress. And I'd like to remind myself that I am still learning. I need to calm the fuck down and stop being so perfectionist all the time. But yeah, this is my final product or my final output. To wrap up the video, I wanna apologize for wasting your time, but I am thankful. Thank you very much for you still here listening to me. This video was supposed to be uploaded 2 months ago, but I had a very hard time getting out of my bullshit excuses because my PC got broken last month and a lot of works happening in college. I keep getting distracted with all the works that I should be doing in college and my self-improvement. I learned a lot from these 2 to 3 months. I don't know if I'm still gonna continue this and making these as a series, but if this video gets 20 likes, I would make a game out of one of these characters or creatures. I'll take my time as an artist to deliver the value that I really want to give out. For now, I should just upload stuff that I can actually do for, let's say, a short period of time, or something actually easy but still valuable nonetheless. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. See you again soon.